Hello, hello, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XI. So this is the boss to the Silver Sea Remnants number 2. It's the Bloodthirsty Dewar, or whatever, the word? I don't know. By the way, we actually get unique titles for these. I didn't show it last time because I didn't realize it, but we got Solar Sage for a Rapido Remnant. And the naming convention is going to follow. I think after this one we'll get Lunar Sage or something. But this is the boss at level 99 that one-shot my ex with Thunder 5. We fought this guy together and we one-shot her. And we fought him over there in the corner because we wanted to be able to wipe and re-raise in case he beat us. But more or less what wound up happening was, oh damn, he's doing some nasty curse shit to us. Come on, Conway, let's not, oh shit, because I was bad now for my ex, isn't it? Please just kill him, thank you! Awesome. Woo! Spring break! Yeah, he's just got the Pandemonium Warden, Diverger model, so... pretty cool. Also, by the way, the other boss, like that Chimera last time, they actually used that model or skin in Abyssia for the first time. So, at least as far as I know. So, that's the whole thing. Oh, hey, look, it's daytime out there. Dun 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 dun, the endless ocean surrounding us. Gotta love it. But either way, we actually got a linen pouch from the normal Diverger. So we actually got what most people doing Salvage II want all the time, and that's double linens. Although I think that Salvage 1 might be more consistent. I don't really know. I don't really care. Oh, and let's check our title. Moon Maven. Huh, what the hell is a Maven? Time to look that word up. Final Fantasy XI, expanding my vocabulary. Maven. An expert or connoisseur. Alright, and I'm even saying it right. Sweet. Okay, let's see how many Alexandrites we get. Remember, it's like anywhere from 72 to 100, so... Bum, 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 bum. 73, low roll, of course. 85, I'll take it. Awesome. 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 Oh, we're up to 3 stacks now. 3 stacks and some change. Well, let's go to Nashville and turn those in because we can. And I guess it'd be faster to just warp, warpy to warp. As you know damn well by now. And, not every video is going to start out like this, right? Like, as long as I remember to, you know, we'll start out next couple and, you know, with me killing the final boss to each of the Salvage II zones. And it should be fairly predictable what they are, right? Like, it's every major H&M style or Z&M style monster. So, you know, there's Chimera, there's Diverger. I think one's Cerberus and one's a Hydra, right? And they're going to use different models that were actually first used in Abyssia, because Salvage II actually came out after Abyssia. Surprise, surprise. And, oh man, I'm jelly. That Corsair has the same gun we do, but... Whoa, they got weapon skill damage on the Doomsday? That's a nice Doomsday. Man, I wish our Doomsday had weapon skill damage was 5%. I got full malignance. Oh man, I'm jelly. I'm jelly. Oh, and by the way, I totally didn't actually do what I said I was going to do, did I? I have to dump this recording entirely. Yeah, we'll remember where we're going. In a minute here. Okay. Yeah, I said I was gonna do a bunch of Odin, and then I was like, I was running Salvage II because I was like, couldn't think of anything better to do. And then I didn't run Odin. You know, we could get lazy with it, right? Like, since I didn't do it on camera, we should just make it part of the Let's Play instead of trying to make the editing project I was gonna, like, attempt to do. I think that works for me. I don't think it would have been that glorious anyway. Or, you know, we see how far we get, because, like, it takes a lot, right? Like, it takes a lot of time to fight Odin, like, however many times we gotta fight him. And it's Odin Prime, right? Like, we have to go through these unskippable cutscenes, and really the meat of it is like, I guess we'll stay Thief Sub, because, like, what we need to do now is go to, Brain, please. Please, Brain, please. We have to get a Talisman of the Rebel Gods, right? Like, we're all set up to do another Odin Prime. Because I did that off camera, like, a long time ago. But that's, like, we gotta get those from, the Ashu Talif members that are next to Deveka Isle staging point and in the Illusory Atoll. It might be worthwhile to see if we have a book warp there. I don't think that we do. I think the book warp we have to Illusory just takes us to Arapago Reef and I think there's another book or another home point or something that's through the cave. We'll check it out. We'll get a Talisman on the Rebel Gods and we'll check it out. Yeah, this is not... I wanted to do more Voracious Resurgence, but I wanna do Odin Prime 13 times more. Because it's a side storyline that not a lot of people ever did. Anyone who actually knew about it for the most part just didn't do it. Like, it was just like, if they got 13 Odin Prime kills, it was because they were getting the items from it. And, like, there's only like 6 or 7 items to get from it. It's like a pretty good cape for level 75, a pretty good earring for level 75, pretty good, you know, other stuff like that. You know, let's not write a random ass chocobo here, because why not? Get the chocobo music in Cadavermire. It's like super out of place. But yeah, it's not just beating Odin Prime like 13 times or whatever. It's beating him 13 times and always choosing release your knight, release your knight, release your knight. And I'm pretty sure the only way people actually know about it is because of data mining ahead of time. Like, it's not something somebody just found out by being, you know, that guy. It's something that was data mined right out of the thing. So, you know, typical MMO parlance. If it wasn't found in our data mine, it was found in a content leak or whatever. If it wasn't found in a content leak, it was probably found in the data mine. If it wasn't found in the data mine, it was found by some crazy person who has so much time on their hands that the only thing they do with their entire life is play the MMO without ever going to work or ever going to sleep or ever going to take a shit in a different room. This is... I'm sure I've mentioned it before, like way earlier in the Let's Play, but I was totally a no-lifer back when I was a Time-Worn Talisman. That's exactly what we need. Okay, we could get right out of here, but I think... Yeah, there's a book up there. But I think we have to go through... We could have gotten this a long time ago, I guess. I think we have to go through Illusory Atoll, past where we would have, you know, boarded for the Treasures of Otacon missions and like the Corsair AF quests and stuff. But, which technically we never actually finished the Corsair AF quests, because I never got... I don't think I ever paid out for making the gloves. So we technically never finished that. I probably should. Their upgraded form's probably required for like good Corsairing or something. That's what you'll find about jobs nowadays. Is like outside of the Ambuscade +2 gear, which, you know, shares, you know, spreads across multiple jobs. The artifact armor +2 and +3 is all slightly better and has like specific job ability enhancement effects and stuff. And so like, particularly the +3. So no matter what job you're playing, you're kind of stuck having to get that eventually, and that's really what limits you. Is it impacts your inventory so thoroughly. You know, you can't have like more than like 5 jobs on the same character, and honestly say they're like fully geared with every gear set and such. And some jobs are like way more gear intensive than others. And then of course, a lot of Final Fantasy XI players, they go completely apeshit autistic about gearing, just because they can. Like, with those Luas and things, it's really not uncommon. Like I asked the auction house forum in the random question thread the other day, I was just like, hey, you know, can people without third-party tools actually make multiple Ambuscade capes and then actually swap them with gear sets without any trouble? And some people said yes, some people said no, some people said how could that be? Most people said, of course you can, of course you can. You just have to separate them among your Mog wardrobes to be sure that it gets the right one, and you can't like take them out of the wardrobe after you put them in. And like if you re-augment them, you have to like redo the gear set or something. So that's like a whole thing. And huh. Oh, okay. So there's another cliff face, and we can't actually get up there. We have to like enter this side from the well, that kind of sucks. I thought that we'd be able to I guess we gotta go from Arapago, a specific exit from Arapago, to get that book. Oh, no matter. It would only save us a slight amount of time with this, I think. Because we have to, but like every time we get a talisman anyway, we have to go back to the Kick-Urn in with the suites, you know, the Ermac Helvathi and the Suitlac or whatever, to try to raise his chance of appraising the talisman into a talisman of the Rebel Gods. So that's gonna be a whole thing, right? Oturgon, Whitegate. I think we want home point 2, I guess is the closest to the tea house. maybe off screen sometime I'll try and get that book warp. You could see how good that book warp would be to have for this situation. We could just book warp from Bastock back there to farm, or book warp from Nashmal, I guess, to go right back to farming instead of having to teleport back here, take the runic portal to Davuka, etc., etc. There's probably some Unity warp we could use that might be mildly faster. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Yoo-hoo, sell me shit. Let's see. Yeah, we want an Ermac Cavalsi. And a Suitlak. And I guess we could save ourselves some time, right? And buy multiple. Like, we can't, like, buy too many, right? But, like, we could just go ahead, like, because we know we're gonna need more, right? Like, it's not like this dude appraises them 100% guaranteed just because we give him the food. So we might as well, and you know, even if he doesn't, right? Like, we gotta go fight Odin anyway, and then go get a new talisman anyway. So like, no matter what, we need multiple. It's just they don't stack, so it's kind of annoying. But yeah, back in the day doing this, I did this at level 90, like I said, after I got the Shinryu armor. Twilight Mail and Helmet for auto re-raise, and I soloed Odin Prime on Warrior with the same method that I'm using on Warrior to solo Odin and Einherjar. Just, you know, zombie him to death, keep re-raising, keep hitting him, keep re-raising, keep hitting him. Even just one hit is progress. Even just one hit is progress. Boom, 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 boom. And, it took me quite a while. I didn't do it all in one sitting. I did a lot of attempts in one sitting a lot. I think I knocked out like 3 or 4 attempts in one sitting one time. It was pretty fun. But it's really samey, you know. It's just like I don't even know if the Empress always reacts to it or not. I don't remember exactly how it goes. Oh, dude, that Tarataru is named after a board game. Yo-Yo Rune, I think you're the dude. So, show me potato salad. What? Gadzuka runes! Oh, is it because I'm a fucking blue mage? I forgot I can't be on blue mage. Oh dear god. Oh, it's just you. I see blue wizard rune and think, no, 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 this bye-bye for poor Yo-Yo rune. You promised no more scary for Yo-Yo rune, you do? Boss, Yo-Yo Rune bring good customer back. You happy if Yo-Yo Rune? No. I see, so you'll be wanting another talisman of the Rebel Gods, won't you? Leave it to me. I'll need you to bring me a time-worn talisman. Yo-Yo Rune gazes pleadingly at Calmwind, his tummy rumbling. No, just as long as I don't have to switch off Blue Mage. Because I don't feel like switching jobs right now. A treat or two for Yo-Yo Rune, of course. Yes, yes, I know. Fill this stupid kick urn up with sweets. Got it. Ooh, looky who back, and with a curious time-worn talisman too. Oh, a bowl of Suitlak and Ermac Cavalsi? Sweetie sweets for Yo-Yo Rune. A rune, a rune. Yo-Yo Rune works super duper extra hard for you. Yeah, you take that looky look, you son of a bitch. Ah. You're a slut, Yo-Yo Rune. And not in the good way. Yeah, but back in the day, right, like, the fastest way back and forth between here was, like, I think set home point in Whitegate. And the home point in Whitegate used to be just the home point number 1, I believe. Either that or it was number 3 next to the Moogle House. But either way, I guess we could check when we have that book. I don't think that we do. Yeah, we've got one that takes us there, but that's not useful. But yeah, warp back to Whitegate, you know, run straight to the runic portal, fight the thingies, go to Nashmau, use the runic portal to go back to Whitegate, then use the runic portal to go to Azu file staging point and go to Nashmau. Right. Devaka, please. I should definitely see if I can try to get that book, though. If we had that book, right, like, we just warp to the book, hop on the mount, go kill the dude, and then warp. And this method, we have to run to the runic portal, warp, run through the door, click on the door, go through the door, and then ride past, like, a lot of extra stuff. Could be worse, I suppose. Might actually be helpful to put our home point as Nashmau. Because then we could just warp straight back to Nashmau. I mean, we'll have to go back to the tea house eventually, but I don't know. Gotta optimize my getting dessert for Yo-Yo Rune. Kind of looks like a ghost chocobo, with its white and I don't know, pinkish plumage, right? It's kind of ghostly, ghastly. Yo, Ren! Oh, Ren! Hey, look, is somebody else doing the same exact stuff we're doing, or are they blue mage trying to learn spells? There might be a blue mage trying to learn spells. But frankly, I don't care if they are. I should have gotten that spell 8 gajillion years ago. Oh look, Time Worn Talisman 101. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what? We're like so close to the staging point anyway. Alright, let's just take the staging point back. I don't know. Yeah, I guess our warp ring does have a charge, but then that'll take us to Bastock, and then we'll have to warp to Nashmau. And if we take the runic portal back, we can just use the book warp right outside the runic portal place anyway. It's a little less efficient, but I don't care. Yeah, I was also thinking to myself, If a Salvage II run is basically a guarantee of at least 100 Alexandrite or thereabouts, because you get a little bit of Alexandrite just from killing the gears and stuff. And then you get a guaranteed linen as long as you get the final boss killed or whatever. You know, that's like, what, 3 runs to get 1% of the Alexandrite you need. And so then, you know, what, like 300 runs? 300 runs of Salvage II. At the maximum, by the way, because you can obviously get 2 linen pouches. At any amount over 100 you get, right? So it's really more like 250 runs of Salvage II. If that's like the only way we wanted to get Alexandrite. But I was also thinking to myself, like, you know, stack of Alexandrite costs like $500,000 right now. And my farming method for making gil out in the quicksand caves, right? With the Antica NMs. It's not really that great. Like it's like 8 hours there to make 1 million, you know, and well, actually, basically every hour there is a minimum of 90,000 gil, and then because the NMs themselves, if you're on Thief, each of the NMs will drop about 9 to 10k gil. And if you run around killing the ants in between, you'll make a lot of money because you'll be getting like 100 gil per ant or thereabouts. Or I think it's more like 120. So you know, like, but every hour basically you make 90,000 gil because there's 3 NMs, and you know, so that's 30,000 minimum. And then if you actually kill for the 15 minutes it takes them to spawn, or not 15, 20 minutes it takes them to spawn, you probably make 100k an hour or thereabouts. And then you get dark steel ore from them, and that that can be sold pretty quickly, and it's really what will put you over, you know, after the 8-hour period will put you over just like to 1 to 1.2 million gil. You know, which isn't too bad, right? It's like 2.5 stacks of Alexandrite. But that's 8 hours of work for 2.5 stacks of Alexandrite, right? Like, we could just do like an hour in Salvage II, and it would be more, you know, more time efficient. So, that's a whole consideration. Alright, so, another time-worn talisman that was complete jack shit. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, see, this is why I actually wanted to do it in a you know, video edited way, right? Like, because just getting the key item talisman we need is such a pain in the ass that you know, we've already been trying to get it for what, like 20 minutes, and no dice. So I went to the wrong home point. That's why we should use the book. Oh. And also the Edie's gloves. These are the level 45s that you would mix with the plant, and the Freya's gloves. Same thing with the trousers. And again, it's really good gear for its level. It has actual stats on it for its level. But, womp, womp. It's not actually that great. And it's not good for us at all because, you know, we've already got everything level 99. So everything, no matter what job we play on Calm Wind, it should have item level 119 gear. and we should be cruising. It's my second week so far where I don't have any booze. I gotta admit, like, I'm not really missing much, but I think I've pinpointed what I actually do like about getting drunk, and it's definitely, it makes me think less. I think less. I'm the kind of person who thinks a lot. You know, just like ceaselessly. And it doesn't even have to be about important things. It's not really about things that I'm like stressed out about. It's just, but like, I just think a fuck ton. And I obsess over things that really aren't all that important quite a lot, quite frequently. So having a nice drink, it kind of, I won't say it like really keeps me focused, but it cuts down the speed at which my brain is just like doing things, which obviously sometimes puts me to sleep, but it's a really pleasant, you know, warm feeling. And when I'm like on the internet arguing with strangers on Twitter or the official 14 forum or anywhere, I just feel like instead of writing, you know, the preamble to the Constitution as a response, I will keep my responses more succinct and they might even come across better. Although they hardly do. It's like the same rules as anything you post to the internet, right? Like, it doesn't matter how hard you thought about it or like what state you were in when you wrote it. If the people reading it don't like you or don't know you, they don't care, right? Like, do you got big tits and a pretty face? No, then they don't care. Like, are you an influencer dude that had an internet following from earlier days? Or, you know, an internet influencer type dude who's handsome and shows his face a lot and, you know, is really personable and warm and welcoming. No, you're not that? Oh, well, you know, nobody fucking cares. You're nobody. Yeah. Doesn't matter if you've got like 1,000 followers, 10,000 subs, etc., etc. You're a nobody. It's just like, I don't know. Being an internet personality, it really is a popularity contest, right? And popularity is always one of those things like people, you know, it's tied to good looks and charisma and all that. But at the same time, it's tied to like, I don't know, this otherworldly force that isn't really charisma. It's just like this, like, I don't know. It's like, some people call it like a deal with the devil. You know, it feels like this supernatural pull, right? Like, think about any internet personality that you actually enjoy, right? You might like what they say. You might like the vibe that they give off, right? You know, you might just like them because they entertain you. But there's at least one internet personality that you just kind of like. You don't follow everything they say. You don't follow everything they do, but you check in on them regularly. Like, oh, how is that person doing, you know? Aren't they, you know, kind of cool? Right? You just feel like drawn to them, more or less. And like, you just can't help yourself, right? I feel like that's kind of the way it is for all internet personalities and like personalities in general, like businessmen and stuff. Like there's some like secret like catch that these people have been like given or like found out about, and they just know how to make people follow them, right? it's I don't know. It sounds kooky, I know, but it's just I don't know. It's something I feel like I think about a lot. It's just like how do you have a magnetic personality? You know, it's just like there's like just some people out there they're like I said, they just draw people to them. It really is like magnets. Like you don't really understand how it works. Would you please tell me it's not Sloogy? Please? Oh. 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 Oh snap. Do we have a game day wait or anything that we have to go through? Because if we do, I'm definitely gonna have to edit this. Oh wait. Oh my god. Do we have to do we just zone? Please tell me we just zone. That might have been... This might have been a Japanese midnight wait or something back in the day. Let's see. Talisman of the Rebel Gods. Okay, let's see. Yo-Yo Rune. Okay, and then what? Give me the talisman, bitch. Strictly prohibited in the Empire. Yeah. I don't give a flying rip, dude. I am the Empire. Where is it at? I've probably already looked at it before, huh? There it is. An exquisitely wrought talisman bearing the twin emblems of Ephraimad, the crowned dolphin and the Dark Rider, painstakingly restored. It looks just as it must have when Kingdom soldiers carried it into battle. Dun, 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 dun. No, not number 1. We want number 2, right? Yeah. I don't remember if we have to go back to the White Gate every time for this or not. But we'll have to go to the Einherjar chamber, though, eventually here. It might behoove us to switch our sub-job. Although I don't think it's that important that we switch our sub-job. I could be wrong. We might want re-race. I don't remember how hard Odin Prime is. It would behoove you to head to where the slug lies in Cadaver Mine. Yeah, that's cool. Shut up. I'm not here for that. We're putting that off, motherfucker. Now, what the fuck? That's not an Amber Alert? Do you hear the Amber Alert? My phone's going retarded with an Amber Alert, I think. I hate cell phones. I mean, like, I'm glad stuff like that exists to try to help people, save people's lives or save people's property from crazy abductors and thieves and shit. But at the same time, like, I've never been the person who sees the car or saw the kidnapping or whatever, and so the Amber Alert is just an annoyance for me. And it's so much of an annoyance. I feel like if I actually saw like the car or whatever, and then the Amber Alert happened, I would forget. Like I would have forgotten. Okay, the dolls are talking to us again. Oh, they're blowing us kisses and shit. Are they doing this of their own will, or is the princess blowing us kisses through them? A super duper invincibility incantation? Or not, but it's the thought that counts, right? You're her only hope, Calmwind. Promise us you won't let her down. Oh man, we're her Obi-Wan! He's our fucking discount R2-D2. How about that? Awesome. But yeah, there's a bunch of little scenes like that happen with Minajing and Avshang. Wait, no, we just need to go to Nashmao again. Nashmao, please. One of these days I'm going to remember where I'm going while I'm on camera. I swear. I like how the atmosphere of Nashmao almost makes it feel like like it's not part of the Empire, right? Like you got all these Pitcairn and shit that like they don't like blue mages. You know, it's inhabited completely by like the descendants of the Corsairs and shit. And it's small, right? But it is actually this exact same architecture that the Imperial City's made out of. It's just it's got this gloomy atmosphere all around it. I think I like that. I don't know, because it's like environmental storytelling by itself. Like, yeah, it's part of the Empire that doesn't actually want to be part of the Empire. And it's near stuff that's like otherworldly and weird and strange and dark. It's theming, baby. It's literally a town on the coast in a place called Cadaver Mire. Like, you know, dead body used for medical science. Mire. Ridiculous. Also, man, this paladin has been standing out here for like 5 days straight or some shit. I thought they were JP at first, but like they just stand out here, and they had a skeleton, and it looked like they were, I don't know, skilling up enhancing magic, and I guess shield skill, while like having this skeleton hit them over and over again. And for the life of me, I couldn't understand why. But they haven't moved in days. They just stand there. I'm just like thinking to myself, you probably could have scaled up way faster somewhere else. Like the monster you were using to scale up on was like level 60 or like level 63 or something. Like you're level, 99, and you're not, you didn't take any of your gear off or anything. So what are you actually doing? Yeah, we should have used Flee, but we're so close to the gate now I don't want to use it. Okay, actually we're not close enough to... This run is really too long. Yeah, I definitely should have used that the second I zoned in. Hello. I would like to do the Odin fight, please. Oh. I am come. For as long as thy heart overbrims with base desire, I shall stand to meet thee. Yeah, shut up and kick my ass. Or, let me kick your ass. Whatever. Dost thou not see our fates are entwined, now and for all days? Do not resist, let thy rage seeth forth. To the victor go the spoils. If thou wouldst claim what thou desirest, stand now and face my blade. But you use a spear! Unwavering resolve. Yeah, of course this is just a level 75 Prime fight, so he's not gonna kill us or anything like he does in Iron Jar. Oh, buffs carry in. I feel silly now. Could have already used our re-res scroll. Alright, my main man, Odin. Prepare to get your ass whooped. But also thank you for the cool music. Is Odin Prime slightly smaller? I feel like it's slightly smaller than Iron Jar Odin. Which, I mean, makes sense, but it's just kind of surprising, too. Savage Blade's just gonna kill him. Yep. Good stuff. Excellent. Thou hast done well to entertain me for the nonce. Thou hast proven thyself worthy of my boon. Speak unto me thy wish. And this is the important part, y'all. The release of thy knight. We have to choose this 12 more times. Fool, who art thou to make such a brazen plea? I grant thee such a boon as befits thy worth. Claim it and be gone from here. Okay, none of this matters to us, I don't think. So we should probably go with monetary riches, because, like, you know, that, it really doesn't matter. This used to be the best back piece for mages that cannot wear, like, the Emma mantle and the Cerberus mantle and shit. Pretty decent TP piece for anything at 75, with the, you know, double attack there, but on the attack, but nope. And then the ear pendant was this decent, you know, weapon skill earring back in the day, because, you know, the conserve TP and the attack, but all of it, you know, is beyond our need, so I guess we'll take money. I was pretty sure we didn't get a reward though. Like, I was pretty sure every time we asked him to release the knight, he's supposed to just you know, tell us no or say nothing and then leave, and we don't get anything, but now we could do that again and 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 again. But I don't remember where it starts. Okay. Your opponent will be Odin Prime. He likes spells like Paralyzed, Dispel Gun, Elemental Magic. He can spawn up to 3 Odin images. At low percentages, he can use Sentetsuken if he stays alive for an extended period of time. After winning the battle, you will enter a cutscene which you choose your reward. Go back and observe the White Gate. Oh my god, this is gonna take me forever. So much of the editing is literally just gonna be cut out all the in-between. Although alternatively, it'll be me sliding like 12 short videos into the same thing and then cutting out the middle. I don't know. I don't care about those slugs. The Empire hails our return, huh? Landmark contribution to Imperial science, huh? Now that you mention it. The Dark Rider controls the distortion and employs it to return to our realm at will. Uh-huh. We sure will. After we see this cutscene like 10 more times. Jesus Christ. I probably won't even be able to do all of it tonight. I'm gonna have to like go and do capacity point grinds in between to not go insane. Oh, they're asking us the good word again. Yep. I think they ask us a little bit about this every single time, which is why I want to compile a video. He may scorn your plea today, but with persistence and devotion, surely someday even the Dark Rider can be made to see the light. We're counting on you, Calm Wind. You're damn right you're counting on me, you bitch. But now it's still not even over. We have to go talk to Nadja now. Like, oh my god. You know, come to think of it, given how easy it is, it might be better to just do this all on Corsair to have bolters roll to get around. Of course, I don't know. I think Treasure Hunter helps with getting the Time-Worn Talisman a little bit faster. And, I don't really like subbing Thief on anything other than Blue Mage, really. I guess Dancer would be okay to sub it on, but at that point, just come Thief. Sure is. Uh-huh. Yep. Fill up Mount Salem. I got it. Yes. I'm still in debt. Right. Now, I don't know if we have the zone to do it again or not. I think we actually have game day wait, so like, man, I really am gonna have to like make 12 different videos and like string them all together or something to be able to show off this unwavering resolve with Odin. I was hoping that the Voracious Resurgence wouldn't reference it, until like much later in the story. I was actually kind of taken by surprise that we went to Artagan all of a sudden, and then like I'm glad I was reading the guide through instead of well, obviously I'd be reading the guide to progress, but I'm glad I scrolled down and kept reading and saw that there's like, oh yeah, you get extra dialogue if you've done the thing that you said you were gonna do like 12 times now. With fighting Odin Prime a gajillion times in a row. I guess one way to look at it though is if we keep picking monetary riches, that's 10,000 gil every time we beat Odin Prime. We'll make like 120k off that, and that'll be like 1/5 of a stack of Alexandrite, so that's technically like almost like 0.1% of the Alexandrite we need or something. So, or 0.01%, well, whatever, you know, it's small gains because it's money. Okay, yeah, she's talking about Voracious Resurgence still. Maybe we have to talk to the Ottergon White Gate. Oh, maybe not. It's probably a game day wait and a zoning, so either way. Next time we'll start with another thing. Salvage II boss, and we'll either continue on with Voracious Resurgence or do more Odin Prime. Either way, thanks for watching, stay safe, and have a great day.